Hello everyone, welcome back to VTech Academy Maths. Today we are going to finish the chapter Polynomials with some case-based questions and some important previous year questions. In our last two lectures, we covered the basics of polynomials and the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Today we will solve case-based questions from CBSE 2023, 2024 and 2026 board exams, including the honeycomb question, the fountain design question and the ball thrown in air question, and the railway bridge question from the 2026 board exam if possible. Case-based questions carry 4 marks in each board exam, so this lecture is extremely important, so make sure you watch it till the end. So the first case-based question for today is: a honeycomb's mathematical representation is shown in a graph. The polynomial is a quadratic with zeros at -7, 0 and 7, 0. This is a very important question as this was seen in the CBSE 2023's math question paper. So let's solve the first part of this case base. How many zeros are there? As we saw that the polynomial lies in the graph in the points -7 and 7. So the zeros would be 7 and -7, which is equal to 2 zeros. So there are 2 zeros in the polynomial. The part 2 is write the zeros, and as you can see we had done it earlier. The answer would be 7 and -7. So these are the 2 zeros of the polynomial. Coming to the third part, if zeros of x square plus a plus 1x plus b are 2 and -3, find a and b. Well, I had already solved this question for you, so let's review the steps. So the sum of roots, 2 plus -3, because they had given the roots as 2 and -3. So the sum of roots was -1 and the product of roots would be -6. And when we substitute the values in the equation, and the sum of roots is equal to the coefficient of x, which is b, and in this case we have it as a plus 1. So b is equal to -1 in this case, so a plus 1 is equal to -1, and on substituting that we get a equal to 0. So we have already found a, which is 0, and let's find b now. So b is equal to a constant term, which is -6. So b by 1 is equal to -6, and hence b would be equal to -6. This was a pretty simple case-based question that CBSE had asked students. Coming to the next set, p of x is equal to x square minus 24x plus 128, and alpha and beta are the zeros. So we have to find alpha plus alpha beta. So first, in this question, what we would do is we would find alpha plus beta, basically minus b by a, and alpha multiplied by beta, so alpha beta. When you put that here, we get alpha plus beta is equal to 24, and alpha multiplied by beta is equal to 128. And the best part of this question is you can take it as common, and in this way, once you write it like this, you get it as alpha plus beta, whole thing added to alpha multiplied by beta, which is 24 plus 128. And this would be 152. Hence, the answer of the question that they had given us is 152. Coming to the second part, find p of 2. So you basically have to substitute 2 instead of x here. So on substituting, you get 2 square minus 24 multiplied by 2 plus 128. On simplifying, we get 4 minus 48 plus 128. So on solving this, we would get 84. Again, this was a very simple question. Let's move on to h is equal to 25t minus 5t square. The zeros of polynomial are 0, 5. The first question is write the zeros. So as they have already given, the zeros of the polynomial would be 0, 5. So the answer would be 0 and 5. This is a very simple question when you understand it word by word. What is the maximum height achieved? So as given in the case based in the question paper, the time would be 5 by 2. So we substitute the maximum height as 5 by 2 in the time. And on substituting that, we get 25 multiplied by 5 by 2 minus 5 multiplied by 5 by 2 whole square. Next, on simplifying, we get 125 divided by 2 minus by 4. So on taking the LCM, you get 250 minus 125 whole thing divided by 4. And this would be 125 divided by 4. And hence the final answer would be the next subpart, time taken to reach 30 meters. This is again a simple question because we substitute h as 30 and we can solve it using the middle term formula, and hence I'm giving this question as a homework. So a hint to solve this question would be h is equal to 30 and phi t square 25 minus phi t square minus 30 is equal to 0. So all you have to do is solve this polynomial using the midterm splitting formula and let me know the answer in the comments below. So that brings us to the end of lecture 3 and the complete chapter of polynomials. Today we had solved important case-based questions from CBSE 2023, 2024 and 2026 board exams. With this, we have fully covered the chapter polynomials, basics, zeros, graphical meaning, relationships, relationship between zeros and coefficients, and some previous year case-based questions. I hope today's session was useful for you. If you found this video helpful, do like and share it with your friends who are also preparing for their board exams. Subscribe to We Teach Academy Maths so you never forget a lecture. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.